Hey everybody, this is TJ Man 461, and today I'm reacting to Jason Voorhees versus Michael Myers. So yeah, let's just get into it. I've heard kind of negative things about this, but also some positive things, so I'm just going to form my own opinion, and let's get started. Yeah, I hope, Season 9 has been a W this whole season.
Prepare yourselves. It's time we tell the tale of Crystal Lake's masked murderer, Jason Voorhees.
And the horrifying boogeyman of Haddonfield,
Oh, okay, I like
Michael
Wiz's
Myers.
hand light.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to bring terror and fright on this Halloween night on Death Battle.
Alright. Okay, I like this so far. I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, so Season 9 has been a W for most of the episodes, so if this is the first L, that's, they had a good streak going.
Within the woods of Crystal Lake lurks a killer, buried but not dead, doomed to rise from the grave and slaughter those who live and love, if you know what I mean.
This is the curse of Jason Voorhees.
Rumor has it he was a deformed child, bullied and harassed all of his life, only cared for by his single mother. But not even Mama Voorhees could save Jason when he tragically drowned at Camp Crystal Lake. Or did he?
Over time, Crystal Lake became wrought with strange disappearances and
Alright, hold on. Okay, I was just making sure the audio sounded good.
violent deaths.
Including the camp counselors who should have been watching Jason when he drowned all those years ago.
Yeah,
Someone
basically.
or something was out for vengeance.
And yet these harrowing murders were committed by none other than Jason's own mother, Pamela Voorhees,
God.
seeking revenge against those who neglected her child, dooming him to his terrible end.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Good for her, I guess.
However, even after her killing spree was cut short, the deaths continued. Nobody could prove it, but maybe, just maybe, Jason was still alive.
Holy
yeah.
shit! Yeah, he's definitely alive. Wait, has he been living in the lake this whole time?
Jason has fortitude
Yeah.
far beyond any normal man. You can swing an axe in his face, blast half his body away, or trap him in an exploding building. Yet it will all be in vain.
Even when one of the few survivors of his attacks hacked him to pieces, Jason rose again. Seriously, this happens a lot.
Nobody knows the
Oh, yeah.
true source of his unkillable nature. Some say it's an indigenous curse, others say it's the Necronomicon, and some even say it's a hell worm. So, not too many reasonable answers.
Either way, be careful, or you just
I don't know
might
what a
end
hell
up
worm
on the
is, but
wrong
okay.
side of Jason's trusty machete. Something
Oh
he
my
uses
God.
with enough strength to split skulls and pierce metal.
Even when Jason has no weapon, he can be resourceful and oddly creative with his kills. He might bludgeon you to death with a sleeping bag, drown you in a garbage can, or snap you in half between a bedfold.
Worst
Yeah.
of all, this demented mama's boy will always get his prey. Oh, you think you can run away? Well, think again, idiot. He can teleport.
No, he can't.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about the time he appeared in multiple places at once around this dance floor? See? Teleporting.
Wrong. Hallucinations resulting from a mix of cocaine and panic.
Okay, smartass.
okay.
How about when he teleported from one end of this ship to another? How'd
Yeah.
he get there?
Actually, when watching the full scene for complete context, there is plenty of time afforded for Jason to jump down the deck while off camera. He is quite athletic after all.
What, without making any sound? The guy's built like he's made of 100 brick houses. Are we watching the same movie?
Look, fans have argued this for years, and while admittedly those moments are questionable, they're not enough to prove actual teleportation.
Okay, how
Okay.
about this one? In Jason X, where 3 soldiers are shooting him straight on, and he just disappears. Poof! Gone! While they're looking right at him, goddammit, it's teleporting!
Well, I'm sure there's a logical explanation.
I just stared at this scene while processing 900 trillion frames per second. And Boomstick is correct.
Ha!
Also, now my eyes are broken. Joy.
You know, Jason can actually teleport in the video game, so I believe it.
I suppose teleporting would explain how, despite his hulking size, Jason can move with ghostly silence and pick off victims one by one. Are you sure about this, dummy? Dummy?
Uh-oh.
Either way, Jason's unstoppable bloodlust makes him a horrifying threat.
Even
Is
if
this
you
episode
think you're
gonna have a kill
protected by
count?
a foot of solid steel, he'll just crash through it to
We need
stab
James
you.
A.
And
Janice
though
on
it's
this.
tough to believe, there may actually be a deadly
Yeah, did you like
Jason out
that
there
dead meat
too.
reference?
Stronger, faster, and campier. This is Uber Jason, rebuilt
Uber
from Jason's
Jason.
remains through a sinister fusion of science and mysticism. And guess what? Normal Jason later fought Uber Jason and actually held his own. Yeah, the comics get kind of wacky, just go with it.
Only natural for a monster that has fought other supernatural entities.
Like Freddy Krueger, Leatherface, and the groovy man himself, Ash Williams.
Indeed. So be warned, if you ever see a shadow moving through the darkness and hear a familiar, run. Jason is out to find you, and chances are you are not leaving alive.
Oh boy. Okay, I actually really like the analysis so far. This is
On
fun.
a bleak Halloween night, Michael Myers was born into the world as a seemingly
Yeah, I like how they were, like,
normal
telling it
child.
like it's a
However,
scary
beneath
story,
his pale,
you know.
blank face,
It's fitting.
hid something
And they're around the
dark,
campfire.
something
Makes sense.
evil.
How evil? Well, he stabbed his sister
Man, the
Judy
analysis
to
is,
death when he was just 6
this season
years
have been
old.
good.
Oh, what a rascal.
Michael was institutionalized at a sanitarium where he simply
This one and
sat
SpongeBob
still,
vs. Aquaman,
almost
they've
like
been on
a
point.
machine. His psychiatrist, Dr. Loomis, spent 8 years trying to reach him, but Michael never said a word.
But even when locked up, he still managed to get away with several murders, including Loomis's fiancée. There was no helping or stopping Michael. More than anything, he wanted to kill.
After 15 years, the night before Halloween, he broke out of the sanitarium, leaving behind one word: sister.
The story goes
Oh my
Michael had
gosh.
another sibling, Lori, and for some unknowable reason, he wanted her to suffer the same fate as Judy. And everyone else, really. He's not too picky, and he could do it too.
For in his hands, anything can be a deadly weapon. Countless reports of various murders have appeared across Haddonfield. He's exploded heads, boiled people alive, and used his trademark knife to stab poor souls to walls like some macabre piece of art.
When they say to admire your work, I don't think this is what they meant. And this isn't some special...
Alright, so yeah, I pretty much know that Jason wins. Because a lot of the, he has a kitchen knife. And Jason has a machete, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't see Jason winning this or having a chance, so yeah.
combat
I mean,
knife or
fucking
dagger.
Michael
He
winning
did
this or having
with
a
an
chance. That's what I
ordinary
meant to say.
kitchen knife.
Michael is also surprisingly clever. Despite being confined for nearly all his life, at some point, he apparently taught himself how to
Jason
drive.
wins.
It's pretty clear this masked psycho was definitely plotting something while he was in the ward.
All these kills were just a detour to his ultimate goal, Lori. On an all too familiar Halloween night, he finally met his long-lost sister and nearly killed her.
Huzzah.
But Loomis intervened, shooting Michael and sending him out a window. Phew, well, guess that's the end of him. Yeah, you know it's not.
No one knows how, but the body simply vanished, only to return later that night as if nothing had happened.
There's a reason why they call him the Boogeyman.
Even after being set on fire and rendered comatose, Michael Myers would not be stopped.
Almost like he's some
Yeah.
kind of invincible undead monster.
Okay, so Jason in Freddy vs. Jason walked around while he was on fire. It was like totally fine. Like if Michael got to a comatose because of being on fire, then yeah, that kind of shows a difference in power.
Many explanations have been given for Michael's strange abilities, but some less reputable sources suggest he's bound to the ancient druidic Curse of Thorn, whose symbol is, well, they say it's an ancient icon of Halloween, but it's actually
She's
the
gonna get killed
Norse
next, isn't she?
rune for Thor, sometimes called the Thorn Rune. I think they just Googled rune and thorn and called it a day.
Whoa. Is Michael Myers a Viking? Yes! Awesome!
Curse or no curse, Michael is inexplicably driven to kill without hesitation, and his victims almost never see him coming.
Oh, Ringmaster
You
died next.
said uh-oh.
Well, explaining Michael away with a vague
Yep.
curse is nothing more than a crutch for the truth. The fact of the matter is, no one knows why he is so cruel, so violent, so unstoppable. He just is.
At the end
It
of the
just
day,
is.
evil gives no explanation, only despair.
Michael thrives not just on the satisfaction of murder, but the fear it inflicts in others.
Even
Wow.
scarier, his kills are done with surgical precision. He can murder you as quickly or slowly as he wants. This
Damn.
guy knows exactly what he's doing with that kitchen knife. He's like a hibachi chef of death.
And yet, his attacks were almost brought to an end by Laurie herself. But when the time came for the final blow, Michael proved his intelligence and wit by faking his own death using a body double.
All while getting
Wow.
his sister to commit murder for him. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed.
He's also either impossibly sneaky or he can use teleportation. Because he once moved through a yard full of motion sensors without setting off a single one. Until he wanted to.
Look at this.
There
There's
you
just
go.
no stopping him. Fill him full of bullets, Michael will come back ready to rip off your head. Put him in the center of an exploding church, he'll survive and go on to kill dozens more people, just for dramatic effect.
It was this relentless evil that made the people of Haddonfield go ballistic and band together to end Michael Myers once and for all.
Unfortunately, the town would soon realize that was just not possible.
Any ordinary
Yeah.
person would have been long dead after what he experienced. But he took all of the town's punishment, got right back up, and
I need to
went
watch the
right
Halloween
back to
movies.
doing
These
what
seem
he
awesome.
does best.
And you know what's the creepiest part about all this? They never caught him. He's still out there looking for his next prey, I assume.
So
Oh, damn.
every Halloween night, lock your doors, turn off your lights, and pray you'll make it to morning. Because the boogeyman is real, and his name is Michael Myers.
The Boogeyman. Oh
This
boy.
episode of Death Battle is
No.
sponsored by
I'm
Battle.
not listening
It's
to
days
this
like
ad.
these, I wish I
I'm not listening to this ad. Why would they be saying an ad around a campfire? Cringe. Okay. So yeah, obviously Jason wins. Let's skip to the fight. Let's get right to the fight. I don't care about Babel.
5% off your subscription. Babbel, language for life. This episode is sponsored by
Oh my-
BetterHelp.
We're faced with challenges in life all the time, especially these
I'm
days.
facing
It feels
challenges
like it's
because of this
basically
ad.
constant.
And because of
Buddy.
that, it can be overwhelming to learn how. All right, the tales have been told and terror runs free. Let's see which.
I feel like those
monster will
analyses
stalk
were
another
kind of
day.
short.
It's time for a
I don't know.
spooky
I don't know if that's just me or
death
not.
battle.
Time for a spooky death battle.
Mother is talking to you. The blackest eyes. The devil's eyes. Kill.
Oh my. You know, I'm really sad this isn't in live action. Like, it would have been perfect. I don't know. Yeah. I saw the preview, so I know about this part. Here, hold on. Yeah, this is kind of looks choppy, or not choppy, janky. Like, the running just didn't look right. I'm not expecting, like, Pixar animation, but I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. Alright. There's my boy Jason. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I don't like the cuts. Like, it reminds me of like bad action movies where it like cuts everywhere. I don't know, I just don't like it. Like in James Bond, at least in James Bond versus John Wick, you could tell what was happening. Like here, it's kind of hard to tell what's happening. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm like shitting on the fight. I'm sorry. Here, let me just watch. That'll get better. Okay, I like that reference. That's cool.
Where are you? We gotta go.
Okay, I like that. I like this. So I like the plot. That walking though, I just hold on. Yeah, like just Okay, no, it's fine. Maybe I'm just over analytic. It just looks off. I don't know. It just looks off. Like, see, that just doesn't look right. What happened there? Oh, okay. Hold him out. Alright. Man, this character has survived a lot so far. I kind of like how it's playing out like a slasher movie. That's kind of cool. Damn.
Kill him, Jason. Kill him. Make Mother proud.
Damn. Ooh. Oh my god. Is that the end? I mean, obviously, but... Obviously that's the end, but... Okay. I don't know, man. This one's not, like, vibing with me. Like, it was cool, you know, I like the stuff with, like, the teens getting... I don't know. It just felt short, too, like, I don't know. Like, this is a pretty short episode, 17 minutes. No, I like the horror feel of the fight as well. Like, there are things I like about it. It just didn't, like... I don't know. There just weren't any, like, standout moments. Because, like, a lot, you know, and also there's, like, the choppy editing. Like, you know, it just... I get what they were trying to do, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll keep watching.
Are we sure he's dead? You can't be too careful with these guys.
Michael Myers won't be rising from the grave this time. Jason was too much for him. The stories may paint these slashers as unstoppable, but they do have limits and can be understood.
To Michael's credit, he could match Jason in a lot of ways. Both were experts in methods of killing, and both could totally teleport.
Theoretically. Though
Yeah.
if both of them really could teleport, then neither had an advantage in that regard. So teleportation deniers can rest easy knowing it wasn't really a factor here.
Even the explosions they both survived were similar in size and destructibility.
But Jason held the edge with his superior endurance.
I was gonna
and
say a
healing.
joke,
Michael
but-
faking his death with a body double was clever, but he did it because he explicitly could not survive something like decapitation or getting half his torso blown off.
But Jason could. He also had more experience fighting other supernatural enemies like Leatherface, Freddy, and his uber
Yeah,
self. So
that
I
makes
doubt
sense.
Michael could have surprised him with something he's never seen before.
And
Yeah,
Jason
Jason's
was
just
as strong
stronger.
and vicious as Michael, if not more. So
Yeah.
given the difference in survivability, he had a much better chance of striking Michael
wouldn't
down
say they're
first.
similar in
a
strength,
battle
speed,
between
and
two
durability, though.
unkillable monsters, it's only natural it would come
I
down
think
to
they're just
who
being a little
was
generous
more
here.
unkillable.
After being ripped to pieces, Michael can now rip in peace.
Okay, that was
Right, Jocelyn?
amazing. That was an amazing pun. Thank you for that, Boomstick. That was a good one. I like that. I like rip in peace. Rest in peace, you know. Rip in peace. I like that joke.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Jocelyn? Hello?
Oh shit.
The winner.
Wait,
is
whoa, who
Jason
was that?
Voorhees. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.
Oh, yeah, I don't know
into
what
the
the
next matchup next
I
week.
think I know what
You
it
can
is,
always get
but-
more Death Battle right now by clicking one of those boxes right over there. And by
Please be
downloading
Mega Man
Battle
vs.
Music,
Gru. That would
links
actually
down
make me
below.
shit my pants. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I knew this one was gonna happen at some point. Okay. Meh. don't know what to expect from that one. I really don't. I just didn't. I'm sorry, but I found the Lord of the Rings movies boring. Maybe I just need to watch them again. I don't know. World of Warcraft. I've never played it, so I can't say I'm looking forward to this death battle. Like, I'm still gonna watch it. I just don't know anything about the characters. Yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people are hyped for this matchup, so good for them. Also watch it. It'll probably be cool. Sauron's cool, I think. Yeah. So I don't know, man. This, like, I like the analysis. The analysis was fun. I like the campfire storytelling. I like the analysis. The analysis, like, was the strong point. But the fight, I don't know, man. It just wasn't. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. It just looked janky to me. And like the choreography, it was all right. I kind of wish they'd use more of Jason's like silly stuff. Like, I don't know, just have a part where he, like, don't make it like too silly, but I don't know, just have Jason like throw him around or something. I don't know. I don't know about the kill. I mean, it's kind of. I don't know if I haven't seen very many Friday the 13th movies, so maybe it's a reference to a kill. But they were talking about like Jason's creative kills. I kind of wish they would have done a little bit more creative one. I don't know, like maybe. They're at a graveyard. Maybe. I don't know. Like Michael smacked him with a gravestone. That was kind of cool. I like that they included Jason's mom. That was cool. There were parts I liked. It just, I don't know, it just didn't really come together, I guess. Like, there's a lot of focus on that one character, that one teenager. Here, let's go back. I'm gonna analyze this shit. 'Cause I have a lot to say. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad episode. I really am not. Like, I don't know. It just didn't. I don't know. It's not a bad episode. I'd give it like a 6. Nah, that's too mean. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Average. Yeah, like there's so much. Yeah, there's so much. So much focus on this character. Like the other two characters over here, the other two teenagers, they just died, and then this one we like spend so much time with. Like, let's see. Oh wait. Oh, there's more, wasn't there? Yeah, here we go. It's been like 30 minutes or 30 seconds with this character. Yeah, the fight like felt fast paced, which I don't know. I feel like with these kinds of characters, it should have been more, like let the hits sink in, I guess, or not sink in. Let the hits feel impactful. Because like having them stab each other so fast, I just feel like have Jason like swing. I don't know how to explain this. I'm not good at explaining things. It'd be easier if I could like act it out, but you can't see me. I guess make the attacks more impactful is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like I said, we just spend so much time with this one character. Yeah, I mean, for a horror battle, just having him decapitate and then chop his head, that's gory, but I want like John Talbane versus Cyberwolf. Have Jason like choke Michael with his intestines or some shit. I don't know, shove the axe down his yeah, chop his head off and then shove the axe down his throat. I don't know. Into his life. I don't know. Chop his arms off. Smack him with his own arms. I don't know. Do something. I don't know. I was expecting like John Talbane versus Cyberwolf type shit. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it was good. but it just wasn't like the best of the season. I think I'd put it above Predator vs. Boba, because that one just wasn't very interesting to me. But yeah, this one's, yeah, like I said, 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Yeah, sorry, I thought I'd pop off more on this one. Yeah, I guess that's all I really had. Yeah, see you guys in the next video, and have a good day. Oh, yeah, sorry about Slenderman vs. Freddy. It is coming out. I just took a break from... I guess I took a break from animating for a bit. I don't know. I will work on it tonight, though. It'll come out. It'll come out early November, like I said. I can't give a release date, but it'll come out soon. So yeah, that's all I have. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.